Hello everyone, let's continue and understand few more important commands in this lecture. The next important command is mv, move command. So this command is basically used to move files and directories from one location to another location. In the last lecture we have understand about copy command, that is cp command. The difference between both the command is that the copy command is basically used to copy file from one location to another location. And in copy command, it is not going to move the files from your source to destination. It will simply copy the content of file which is present at source and will put it in the destination, the same copy. The source copy will not be touched if you are using the cp command. But if you are using the move command, it will move the copy which you have mentioned while firing the command move from source to destination. So let me open my server and will show you how we can use this. So I'm in this location. So let me move to temp location, and I have few files. So let me create a directory. Directory is also there. You can see that there is one directory, and I'm going to create few files here. Touch 1, 2 and 3. So what will happen? 3 files will be created named as 1, 2 and 3. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move file 1 and to this location, that is in temp dir. So this is the location where we have. So the file has been moved. I'm in this location. Earlier the file 1 was there, but if you will try to see, you will see that the file 1, it is not showing here because it has been moved from this location to destination location, and this is my destination location. If I am going there, I can see the file, one file, because it was earlier it was in /temp. Now it has been moved from /temp to /temp dir. A step back. Again, I can see few more files are there. If you want, you can move it to dir. Okay. There is one more thing we can do with the move command. We can use mv command to rename the file as well. Suppose there is a file 3, okay, or you can see there is a file test is here. I want to rename this file. How we can do that? I'm in this location and I want to rename this test. So first you have to move your source file test, and I want to rename it to like John. So this had been done. Now if I am giving ls-f1 ltr, you can see that there is no test file is there. It has been renamed to John. So there are two benefit, or you can say there are two use of mv command. The first one is we can move the file from source to destination. Another one is that if you want to rename your file at the same location, you can use rename or okay. So let's move to the next command. The next command is cat command. Concatenate, used to display files or concatenate files. So basically cat command is used to if you want to see the content of any file, you can see the content. Let me show with this. Suppose I am here and a lot of files are there. If I want to view the content of any file, I can simply use cat and test 1 to 3. So I can see the content whatever we have in the file. You can see that this is another test file. If you want to create a file using cat command, that also you can do it. How we can do it? Cat > and you can give any file name like Sam I am giving here. So now it is asking what you want to put the content here. Now you have to type the content. This is a test file of Sam. Enter, and then you have to press Ctrl D. That has been done. Now file Sam has been created here. You can see that Sam has been created now. If I want to see the content, I can see cat Sam. So we have understand the uses of cat. First is you can view the content of any file with the help of cat command, and also if you want to create a file with cat command, so this is the way for that. So two use of cat command. The next one is your rm command. So if you want to remove your any file or directory, the command is rm. In simple word, if you want to delete something, suppose I am in this location and I want to delete my files. Suppose I want to delete this 3 is a file. So simply I can use rm and 3. It is saying that it is asking just a confirmation, like remove regular file, empty file. You want to say yes, so it will remove the file. Now this file has been removed from your temp location. So simple what I have done, simple this command, very simple command. Okay. And when I was firing rm command, it was asking confirmation. But if you want that it should not ask for any confirmation, then you can do rm-rf or simple f forcefully. It will delete the file like test 1 2 3. Now it will not ask for any confirmation because you have mentioned this -f. So this is for the forcefully, it will delete the file forcefully. Suppose there is one directory, I want to delete this directory, and I am here. If I am using this rmdir, it is showing that cannot remove this directory because this directory is having some content. Or there is one more command, rmdir, this dir. So I think you are confusing with dir. Let me create a directory mkdir, and any name you can give. I am giving Amit. So there is a directory which named as Amit. Okay, and I am going to delete this directory. And in this directory there is nothing. I have just created a directory, and if you go inside the directory, there is nothing, no files inside that, no files in directory. rm Amit, it is showing that it is not allowing you to remove it. You have to use rmdir. This is the command for that, Amit. So this directory has been removed now. I am going to create another directory, mkdir, and Nikhil I have created. And what I am going to do, I am going inside that directory. I am in this location, and I am going to create few files into this directory. Touch. I have created few files here. So this directory is not empty. We have some content in this directory. Now I'm here. Now again I'm going to delete this directory. Now you can see that I have used rmdir, and it is saying that your directory is not empty. If your directory is not empty and if you want to remove it, you have to use few options for that. So rmdir is a command which can be used to delete a directory which doesn't have any content inside that. If the directory is having some content, like if the directory is having few files, few subdirectories are there, then you have to use few options. It is still giving an error. If you do not have confirmation, like what should do, you can use rmdir help as well. It will give you all the detail what are the options we have. Now how we can delete this directory, the directory which is having some content. So in that case, what you can do here, you can simply use rm-r. R is for recursively, because that directory is having some content. So we want it should be deleted recursively, like first it will delete the content of all the files and directories that we have in that directory, that is Nikhil, and then it will delete the directory Nikhil. So for that you have to use this command rm-rf and the name of directory Nikhil. Now it will delete. So there are few options we have. If you have some confusion, you can always use rm man and rm. So it will give you all the details about that. Next is your rmdir. So rmdir is basically to remove the empty directory. That's why when we were trying to remove a directory which is having some content, we were getting some error. So to remove a directory, we have rm or rmdir command. So friend, that's all for this lecture. In the next lecture, we are going to understand few more important commands. So thanks for watching, and if you have time, please join with me in the next lecture.